Good morning, everyone. This is Brad Matheny. I just wanted to highlight a couple of things. First off, let me come over here and, well, let me come over here and go to my home page. When you're taking a look at MENT.com and you really take a look at what I do and how I work, every morning I produce a video that gets posted up on my YouTube channel called the Plan Your Trade video. Let me come over and find the page here. There we go. This is the Plan Your Trade chart that I post up every morning for members. It goes over gold and silver and Bitcoin and the SPY and the QQQs. Using my cycle patterns, which are right here, I'm able to predict future price trends, sometimes 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in advance. You can see these are my predicted levels here. I've basically been marking buy here, sell here is what I call my roadmap for the week. And you can see how well we're actually doing. Follow along here with the buy and sell signals. We're trying to, like back over here, we were looking to buy in this area, sell at the end of the day, up here at the end of the day. Then we were looking at a go flat trigger at the end of this day, and then selling at the beginning of this day, buying at the bottom lows here, and looking to sell out over here at the beginning of the following day, up here in this level. Great little gap happened, getting us nice solid profits. Then we were expecting a downward move to try to buy into these lows. Then we were looking for a go flat area at the end of the day, then a buy area down here near these lows. This was the day that the Fed rates popped down and really executed a deep, deep low. But look at this, big rally up into a sell here mode, followed by a buy here mode in this area. Remember, these were predicted 8 days in advance, just like I have predicted out here. Followed by the buy here, followed by the sell here up here, with a buy here near these lows. This is essentially sell at the end of the day, buy here near the beginning of the day. Now we would be looking for this rotation into a buy here mode, which is our base bottom that we just got today, and now we're looking for a nice solid rally for the next 2 or 3 days up into this area, selling on essentially late Friday. Selling late Friday, buying back in on Monday, catching the rest of this rally, exiting out, buying back down over here after a pullback, and then selling up over here at the end of the day. Now, when you have this type of information where you enter into like this buy trigger mode, so remember today, when you look at today, really today started right here, right? And I'm showing you this because I want you to understand that there's an immense amount of value here. So today started right there. I'll make it bright yellow so you can see it. And we were looking for a buy trigger. I was telling everyone this morning, we're looking for a breakaway in carryover mode, in bullish, explosive, bullish trending. Looking for a nice solid rally to take place in the markets, pushing higher, pushing upward into this new 2 to 3 day trend. Meaning Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday should be a solid upward trend. But now, as I've expanded out the features for traders at MENT.com, and really I wanted to highlight again how inexpensive it is to get started and really give it a try. But when I give you this framework weeks in advance, you can see what's going on, and I have a pretty good accuracy of doing this. You can check some of the comments on my website. And then I take you over to the new features here, the new intraday features. Look at some of these live trade intraday trigger signals. XLU got long at 81.28 this morning. It's hit both targets. It's up almost up a full percent. in the trade right now. Stop is already above our entry price. XLK is long from 229. It looks like it just got long at 1345 New York time. It's up 17% or 0.17%. New trigger here on IYC 1430. Brand new trigger, hasn't really gone anywhere. Pulling back a little bit. Long trigger on VOO 534.52, 1345. It's already hit the first target. Page just reloaded, and it's up 0.17%. XAR, beautiful. Long trade, 18 bars ago from 1015. It's already hit both targets. It's up 0.69%. This is really what you need to really start paying attention to. When my analysis coalesces with price and we start to see this type of follow through up to the upside, and then you come back in here and you take a look at some of these triggers, and you can see, just pay attention to what's going on down this column. You know, 0.36% rally, 0.35% rally, 0.35% rally, 0.33% rally, 0.2. You're getting some great little moves. Now, this is the 15-minute chart, okay? And I want you to see that you've also got the 5-minute data. So here you go, XLB is up 0.2, IYC is up 0.16. All of these, when they're both pinkish purple like this, means they've hit the targets, both targets. And that, I mean, for an intraday trader, I'll be honest with you, if you get target 1, target 2, and you're still holding on to a bulk of your position, you need to start rethinking your trading. This is where you should be taking, you know, 30, 35% out here, maybe 40%, and 30, 40% out here, and really just, you know, take a look at some of these moves. 0.29%, 0.30. Here's a new short just set up in Silver J, Junior Miners. SPY's been long since 1400, 0.15%, hit both targets. XLF has been long since 1420, up 0.08%, hit the first target. IVV has been long since 1400, hit both targets. I mean, guys, look at this. These numbers, you can't argue with this. This is like, come in here and pick a trade, especially when it aligns with my research. My research said that we were going to get a buy trigger and a rally phase. When you start to see those numbers go, you know, come back over here and take a look at the data. You can even go down to 2-minute. If you're a scalper, look, we have hardly any 2-minute triggers here. Fine. XT 2-minute long up 0.2%. It just got into the trade 5 bars ago. And IXN long just got into the trade 3 bars ago, and we're up 0%. So remember, you've got the 2-minute, you've got the 5-minute, and you've got the 15-minute continuing to operate, generating triggers for you for scalping, for swing trading. And really, this is a buffet of trading triggers. It just takes a little learning. What you need to do is you need, as a member, you need to, let me come over here and show you. So as a member of MENT.com Expert Growth, you need to remember to come in here, read my updates, watch my video analysis, join my Discord channel. You also get the Gunslinger tools, which are a unique set of tools I developed for TradingView to help you trade and to understand market trends. And then you need to start paying attention to the trade setups, which is this area right here. The intraday trade setups are right here, the very top of the list. Then we have weekly and daily triggers down here with live trades. I'm always available to help you. You need to really come check it out. The point behind this is that I'm not going to hold your hand every day, tell you what to trade. My motto is I do the research, you make all the decisions. And what that means is that you follow my research, you follow my daily game plan, roadmap, you can see I'm making it as clear as I can. Here's a rally up for 2 or 3 days. Here's, I mean, look, we'll go back to just back over here. Okay, I'm trying to make it as clear as I can. Buy near these lows, I tell you in the morning, sell up here at the end of the day or near the beginning of the next day. Wait for this market to consolidate through this time frame. So yeah, we missed a little bit here. Part of trading. Buy near these lows, carry it all the way through, sell over here at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day. So look, I mean, it's a very clean prediction. It really is a very clean trend for you to see. Buying here, selling up here. That's a $4.50, $4.80 move in the SPY. Or up here at the beginning of the day, you could have got $6, $7, $8. Okay, we're looking to buy at the beginning of the next day here. That's a solid move up into this area. $3.62, 0.6%. Then we're waiting through this pullback. We're not doing anything. We're buying down here near this low, and we're expecting a nice solid rally over the next couple of days all up into this area. That's possibly a 2.5% rally in the SPY. I'm trying to make it as easy as I can for you guys. If you lost money trading, if you're having trouble really understanding what's going on in the market, or you're following a bunch of people that are doing nothing but chewing up your account and confusing you, I mean, come take a look at what I am doing. Okay, I am really here to help you, and it's cheap enough, really, guys. I mean, that's why I started this thing. It's cheap enough that, you know, I want you to be successful, and I want you to go tell your friends to be successful. They've got to come to MENT.com and check out what I'm doing. So I'm making it so cheap and so valuable, especially with my new intraday triggers here, that I want you to realize that I'm giving you $300-400 a month in value for, you know, less than $60 a month. It really does. It's impossible for me to express the true value here. So take a look. Pricing wise, you get all of these features. Quarterly rates, $99 a month. Annual rates are $99 a quarter, $100 a quarter. Annual rates, $400 a year. And then the 60-day trials, $34.99. Then it starts billing you, I think, $48.60 a month. The 6-month trial is $119. And again, for $120, you can come in here and you can follow me for 6 months. You can watch my videos. You can get all of my updates. Remember, you come in here, you get all of my updates. You get all of my hot lists. You get all of my SPY cycle patterns. You get my weekly hot lists and my MENT live trades, which again, MENT live trades are sitting here running. These are daily triggers. Look at these triggers. They're set up for you. They're set up as daily swing trading. FAS just had a trigger today or yesterday, it looks like. LABU had a trigger a little while ago. It's off 9%. Daily swing trades can obviously hold, you know, a bit more risk and a bit more profit potential than intraday swing trades. TNA, long trigger today. TPOR, long trigger 2 days ago, up 2.6%. DFEN, long trigger about 2 weeks ago. It's already up 8.27%, and we've already sold half of it for a profit. We have ERX is a long trigger from 10.3. We're at minus 0.49%. FNGU, long trigger from about 3 weeks ago, up 3.61. Gush, long trigger from about a week ago, off 9%. JNUG, long trigger from about almost a month ago, and we're up 3.79. MIDU, long trigger from about a month ago, we're up 5.31. SPXL, long trigger from about a month ago, we're up 5.21%. TQQQ, long trigger from about 3 weeks ago, we're up 2.22%. UMDD, again, we just keep going down the list. UPRO's up 5%. URTY, brand new trigger today. And again, there's all of these symbols for you. So you come in here, you go to the NASDAQ or Reddit lists or hot shots, and you can even take a look at the pure alpha triggers, which are specially filtered triggers that generate potentially very solid trade triggers. So remember, pure alpha are sorted, ranked based on historical potential, and they generally produce very solid returns. Okay? Now, again, I'm inviting you to take a look at this right here. The intraday triggers continue to play out, and I want you to remember, if you're a day trader or a swing trader, really pay attention to this chart. Look at this. Tell me how you see this. Tell me, do you see this being easy to follow, to pay attention to? If I'm basically painting buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell over here. It's pretty simple, right, guys? Now, this is the SPY. So when we come back and we take a look at what's going on, you can come back to my intraday triggers, and you can clearly see a lot of long trades today. A lot of good profit on the long trades. Hardly any short trades. In fact, none on this. And almost all of these have turned into very decent success stories. I mean, we've only got this one off at 0.16%, 0.05%, 0.03%, and that's it. So out of all these trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 3 of them that are potential losers. That's pretty much an 80 to 85% success ratio. And again, you can use the thrusting system here to determine whether or not the markets are trending upward the way you want. You can also use what's called the bull-bear shift. This is a ranking system that when it starts to climb, you get these numbers here that we're climbing higher and higher. So 2s are a pretty good number, 3s are better, 4s are better. Again, it's a matter of how much it's changed from one 15-minute bar to the next 15-minute bar. But again, I urge you guys, come check it out. This is, invest in yourself is what I'm asking you to do. Forget about all these wannabe, technical analysts. Come, learn from MENT.com how to become a better trader. I can make it more inexpensive, but, I gave this away for 2 years trying to show people how this works, and people don't believe me. So the only way you're going to believe me is to follow my research on my YouTube channel and or follow what I'm doing here and give it a try. That's the only way you're going to learn if this works. And again, my YouTube channel's at the end of my website. Come all the way down here to the bottom. And where's my YouTube channel? Well, you should be able to get it here fairly easily. It must be on the second page. But again, remember, take a look at some of these results here. I mean, really, you've got to pay attention. Brad, thank you very much for this. Been printing money. Hopefully it gaps down on Monday. Wow, you were so right on gold. I sold and booked my profits today. Friggin' fantastic. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Goat. It's Friday. Thank you for the SQQQ analysis. Speaking aftermarket, damn, that was so accurate. This is love, love, love from a subscriber. Spot on yet again, Brad. Bullseye on the rally. Great charts. Wow, you really called it. Pop came in a big way. Just had to run more shorts out. Holy moly. Thanks, Brad, the goat. These are all little goats over here. And I can't remember here. Thank you, Brad. I have learned so much from you in these past weeks. Your generosity and skill set are tremendous. Again, I'm trying to help you become a better trader. It's not about, me nickeling and diming you for more and more and more. I want you to be so successful with my stuff that you can't imagine not being with me and learning from me and paying attention to me. And remember, inside the Expert Growth website, which is back here, Remember, down at the bottom, we have all kinds of training. So these are all videos for you to learn to become a better trader on top of all of my content. So it's a tremendous research for you. Granted, I'm not graphically oriented. My site may not look very pretty. It's not about pretty to me. It's about delivering the best solutions and the best content that I can deliver for subscribers. And that's it. I want you to be so successful that you can't imagine not doing it without me. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to leave you with this. Remember, the website is ment.com, MENT.com, and come and get it. It's here to help you out. And like I said, I think the only way for you to really experience what I'm doing is to join and pay attention to what I'm doing, because it's more than you probably ever seen at any other trader solution type website ever. This is swing trading. This is investor trading. This is day trading. And my research and my tools are unimaginable. I mean, you've seen what people are saying. They're basically telling me that, they can't imagine not doing this without me. And that's what I think I'm most impressed with, is that most people are skeptical, really skeptical at first, about how I'm ever able to call the markets. I mean, you too. I just had a guy, just 2 days ago, who wrote me privately and was saying, oh, you don't know what you're doing and blah, 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 and your charts look like crap. And you know what? 2 days later, he's following me on TradingView. And now he's trying to figure out what I'm doing, because it's playing out accurately. And it's playing out perfectly, just the way I said. So, most of the people who can't believe what I'm doing, they eventually convert. Because what ends up happening is they realize I'm onto something, and they just don't know how I do it yet. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Talk to you later. By the way, these are brand new. So I'm going to come over here and show you these right here. These are all brand new. I'm so excited about these because I'm getting feedback from members, and they're loving it. I mean, they're loving it. Intraday trade triggers that can align with my research. And look, some of these trades are up 1%, 0.75%, two tenths of a percent. When you get right down to it, you guys have got to realize that this is a full dollar move. Options traders, think about it. If you could have somebody that handed you 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 trades a day, that you could make maybe 40 to 100% a day off of, or more, just trading short day trade, expiration contracts on options. I mean, my God, this is a trader's dream. Come in here and start picking things that match my alignment. Pick a 5 or 6 like SSO, RSP if you get a trigger. IVV is a good one for just following the SPY. QLD, obviously, QQQ for the NASDAQ. You have chips in here as well. You have metals. You have financial sector. I mean, the whole idea here is get it, as I always say, get some. This is about getting some, making sure you have the opportunity to profit every day. And all it takes is watch my video, read my updates every morning, make sure you know what I'm expecting and how it's going to play out, and then come in here and start watching these TTScanner updates. Let's go take a look here and just real quickly. Okay, we got a new trigger in IYG. Market's almost over. We'll come back over here to 5 minute. We got a short trigger in GDX. That aligns with the short trigger in SILJ. So miners are moving downward or consolidating, which is what I expected today. Everything else is on the positive side. So, I mean, look, everything is positive. And that's the great thing about the TTScanner product, the algo. It basically lets profits run and closes out potential losers fairly quickly. So again, if it's long, and this updates every 60 seconds, so it's keeping you up to date every minute. Okay, guys, like I said, come check it out. I really want to help you. If you want me to, check out my YouTube channel. Check out, I'm on TradingView. You can see right over here, I'm on TradingView. So I'm getting general messages. This is me. These are the videos that I post. You know, support my work and I'll help you make more money. Hopefully, take some training. You've got to actually sit in there and learn a little bit. It takes about 2, 3, 4 weeks for you to learn what I'm doing and pay attention. But if you've got some skills trading and know what you're doing, you'll pick it up real quick. It's very simple. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to let you go.